Looking for some unique summer travel ideas on a budget? Stay tuned. Traveling on a shoestring doesn't mean skimping on experiences. In fact, it often leads to more authentic and memorable adventures. Exploring the world doesn't have to cost a fortune. With a little creativity and willingness to step off the beaten path, you can experience places and cultures in an entirely new light. So, if you're ready for a summer filled with unforgettable experiences without breaking the bank, let's dive into some of the most underrated and affordable summer travel ideas. Our first budget travel idea is volunteering abroad. This concept, known as volunteer tourism, is a unique blend of travel and service. It's a wonderful way to immerse yourself in a new culture while giving back to the community. You'll find yourself learning more about the world and yourself than you ever thought possible. Volunteer tourism is also a cost-effective way to travel. Many organizations provide accommodation and meals in exchange for your service, making it a viable option for budget-conscious travelers. Popular destinations for volunteer tourism span the globe. From teaching English in Asia, participating in wildlife conservation in Africa, to helping with community development in South America, the possibilities are endless. This type of travel allows you to make a positive impact, gain new perspectives, and create meaningful connections with locals. So, if you're looking for a meaningful and affordable travel experience, volunteering abroad might just be for you. Next up on our list is house swapping. Picture this. You're nestled in the heart of Paris in a charming apartment, or perhaps you're lounging in a beachfront house in Hawaii. And the best part? No accommodation costs. This is the magic of house swapping. It's a fairly simple concept. You exchange your home with someone else's in a different location for a set period of time. Websites like Love Home Swap and Home Exchange make this process seamless. They offer a platform to connect with like-minded travelers, ensuring you find a perfect match for your home. But remember, this is your home we're talking about, so always do your due diligence. Check reviews, communicate openly, and set clear expectations with your swap partner. House swapping isn't just about saving money, it's about immersing yourself in a new culture and living like a local. With house swapping, you can enjoy the comforts of a home while exploring a new city. Third on our list is the classic road trip. Road trips, the quintessence of freedom and adventure. You have the flexibility to go wherever you want, whenever you want. You can stop to admire a scenic view, explore a small town, or even take a detour to visit that quirky roadside attraction. But don't be fooled, road trips aren't just about spontaneity, they also require careful planning and budgeting. Consider the cost of gas, food, and accommodations along the way. Look for ways to save, like packing your own snacks or finding budget-friendly places to sleep. And let's not forget about the scenic routes. From the iconic Route 66 in the United States to the breathtaking Great Ocean Road in Australia, the world is filled with roads begging to be traveled. So, whether you're traversing the winding roads of the Amalfi Coast in Italy, or cruising along the Pacific Coast Highway in California, the world is your oyster. So pack your bags, fill up the gas tank, and hit the road. Another great budget travel idea is off-peak travel. Picture this. Tourist hotspots devoid of the usual crowds, prices significantly lower than in the high season, and an overall more relaxed and intimate experience. That's off-peak travel for you. The benefits of traveling during off-peak seasons are manifold. Not only do you get to enjoy popular destinations without the usual hustle and bustle, but you also get to save a considerable amount on everything from flight and hotel bookings to dining and shopping. Consider places like the Caribbean in the summer when the beaches are just as beautiful but far less crowded. Or European cities in the winter, where you can enjoy cozy cafes and beautiful snowfall without the usual throng of tourists. Even popular tourist destinations like New York or Paris can offer a completely different, more authentic experience when visited off-peak. Remember, timing is everything when it comes to affordable travel. Last but not least, our final budget travel idea is backpacking. Backpacking, the epitome of freedom and adventure, carries an allure that's hard to resist. It's a style of travel that's not just about the destination, but also the journey itself. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves lapping against the shore, or birds chirping in a lush forest, with the day's itinerary solely in your hands. That's the beauty of backpacking. It allows you the flexibility to explore at your own pace, discover hidden gems off the beaten path, and truly immerse yourself in different cultures. Not to mention, it's often a far cheaper way to travel, especially for solo travelers or small groups. With a little bit of planning and a sense of adventure, you can stretch your travel budget further than you might think. opt for budget accommodations, eat local food, and utilize public transportation. These are just a few ways to save money on the road. And let's not forget about the popular backpacking routes around the world. From the sun-drenched trails of South America to the historic paths of Europe, these routes offer an abundance of natural beauty, cultural experiences, and unforgettable adventures. But perhaps the most rewarding aspect of backpacking is the journey of self-discovery. It's an opportunity to step out of your comfort zone, to meet new people, and to learn more about yourself in the process. Backpacking is not only an affordable travel option, but it's also a journey of self-discovery. Before we head towards the conclusion of our journey today, let us take a pause. If you've enjoyed this video and found these budget travel ideas helpful, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and join our adventurous community. Your support helps us to continue providing you with more exciting content like this. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to make sure you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We have a lot more budget travel tips, tricks, and destinations to share with you, and if you've got any of your own experiences or ideas to share, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section below. Remember, every journey is an adventure, and every adventure is a story worth sharing. Thank you for being a part of our travel community. Stay tuned and gear up for more budget-friendly travel ideas coming your way. Happy travels!